Hey guys, so in the last video I showed you that we made our way through Pemberton and climbed a 58-meter tall tree. Then we made our way to Fernhook Falls for camp. It's now the morning. Last night's sleep was actually really peaceful. It was dead quiet. So this was our camp spot last night. We've already packed it away, almost. But this was another option. We missed out on this one because someone had already taken it. And he's actually just packed up and left, so we're gonna go check it out. Comes with a water tank and everything. A fire.
No wonder why he wasn't going to give it up.
Yeah. So he must have just slept here.
Yeah. Well, he slept in the middle of the floor. It looked like he pulled out a swag.
So there's nothing much in here, but I suppose if you rock up when it's pouring with rain, it's a good place. Just don't look up, there's lots of spiders. It looks like he's written a poem. Oh no, wait, that wasn't him, that was someone else. I thought I'd show you, we've been lucky enough to find a spot at every place that has a toilet. But they're not flushing toilets, it's technically a dunny, or what they call a bush loo. I'll show you what it's like. It's not fancy, trust me. They always come with a door. Usually someone's brought their own toilet paper and left them behind for other people. This one's a little bit fancy. It actually comes with toilet paper from the Shire. Essentially you lift the lid, do your business, and then after you use the brush to swipe the inside of the bowl, and the liquid that's in there helps to break down your business, and always close the lid afterwards because it keeps mozzies and whatnot away. You can put your toilet paper in the toilet. Toilet paper is fine, but wet wipes, sanitary stuff always needs to go into a bin. And this one's actually pretty fancy. It comes with hand sanitizer. That's the first one I've ever seen that comes with hand sanitizer. They're usually a little bit smelly, but it's actually not too bad. Quite often they come with water tanks, but I've seen this one doesn't have a water tank connected to it because there's a water tank connected to the hut there, and the water tank is so that way campers can get water. It's not suitable for drinking because it's not treated, but you can use the water to wash your hands or wash your dishes, or you can use it for cooking as long as you're going to boil it. So there you go, that's what a bush dunny is. Morning walks to the creek. I'm not sure if you can hear, that's not someone's radio playing, that's actually a guy sitting there with his guitar at it's a fellow camper, and he's so good. He's been playing most of the night and all morning, and it's so peaceful. Like, he just has this really soft but strong voice. It's like probably in a band or something. We've come back out to go see what the water's like during the day, considering by the time we got there last night it was pretty dark. Kind kind of bows a bit on the side there. Considering there's still this much water coming through in the summer months, we're definitely going to have to come back through here during the winter time. It's amazing. What do you reckon? Come back during the winter? Yeah. So as you can see, the gravel roads, these are the type of roads that we had to take. Quite often what happens is these type of bridges are only like wide enough for one car at a time. So essentially it's like reduce speed, wait your turn. But it always makes it more fun, a bit more adventurous. Bit rough. So we've left the campsite now and we're on to Walpole. Walpole. Is there any water in there?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
a little bit. Whoa. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
We've come out to a different area of the forest. We're now at John Rate Lookout.
Oh, up there. Must be a couple of nests up there.
Yeah. There is birds everywhere. Whoa. Let's get tingly. So we've come out to see the giant tingle tree in the tingle forest, but check this view out. Oh my gosh. Trust me, it's better in my eyes than what you're seeing in the camera. Okay, so we're yet to work out what exactly is a tingle tree, but all we know is it's only found within this section of Walpole. It's the only place in the world these trees grow. So let's learn and go mingle with the tingle. Tingle trees. What makes them tingle? Something gave it a tingly feeling. So we've learnt that there's 3 types of tingle trees. There's a red tingle tree, a yellow tingle tree, and a John Rate tingle tree. Oh my goodness, I keep almost saying John Deere. So essentially the red obviously is redwood, the yellow is yellowwood. I'm so tongue-tied today. And I didn't exactly understand about the Rate tree, but essentially it's called the Rate tree because John Deere was saying no, there's definitely 3 types of tingle trees. And after a lot of obviously research, they found out yes, he was correct. There were 3 types of trees. So it was called John Rate the Rate tree after John Rate. And the ironic thing out of all of that is John Rate was killed by a falling tree. So essentially this will be the yellow tingle. And I'm guessing this could be the Rate tingle. And then in the middle, what you're seeing there, the big one, is the red tingle. Apparently the red tingles get the biggest. What did you just do? Okay. Poor Maddie's having to do the Aussie salute. Yes, there is a lot of flies, March flies, but we can't let us take us away from this beauty. Wow. This is the giant tingle tree. It is huge. Hundreds of years old. Wow. And to think it's completely hollowed out in the middle and still alive. This tree is so big, it doesn't matter how far back I stand, I just can't get it all on camera at once. And the camera just doesn't give it any justice. Wow. I'm glad I didn't climb this one. So tingly. Ready? Are you going to tingle the tree? Tingle the tingles. Is it tingling? Is it not tingling? So we've now made our way into the Valley of the Giants. The road we're on is called the Valley of the Giants Road. And someone put a tree in the middle of the road. Oh, it curves, that's okay.
30 k's to Walpole.
Wow. So the Valley of the Giants is actually a treetop walk, but unfortunately it's currently closed because they have to fix the structure of it, essentially. But yeah, the new rule coming. They closed it like a day before we came on holiday. But you can hear how puffed I am. I used to get on my push bike and ride like 50, 100 k's in a day and not care. But after getting sick earlier this year, I have no energy. So we found Grandma Tingle tree. If you kind of look closely, it does look like there's a face. So there's two eyes. It kind of has like a horn in the middle.
There's a nose.
There's a nose and a mouth. And a sideways mouth. And they've named it the Tingle, Grandma Tingle.
Yeah.
It's a gnarled and wrinkled appearance and a distinctive face, which gives her almost human characteristics. In the past, she was called the gatekeeper, as though she was keeping watch over the forest.
It says on the floor here.
Yeah.
Big tree, just a seed a few centuries ago.
Yeah.
No.
Beneath the canopy.
There you go. There's a burrow here.
Yeah. See, if we're lucky, in these little burrows, that's where the quokkas live. But they are nocturnal. So this is the King Tingle. That is a King Tingle. Wow. The tingles are actually almost like a scar. It's formed from like different funguses and whatnot. And essentially it's the tree trying to heal itself. This is huge. This side? No. The machis. So after spending the last few days in the forest, it was time to make our way back to the coast. So we've made it out to the next area. We've actually had a beach, we're out of the forest. So we're actually midway between Denmark and Albany at the moment, and we found a free camp called Cosey Corner Beach. The water at first was absolutely freezing my feet, but now that I've put my feet in, it's actually quite nice. So this camp has an area for caravans, campers and tents. Essentially the whole tent area, which is where we need a camp, is completely full. But there is like a camp host. So I went up and asked the guy and I said, we only have a swag and we're only here for one night. Is there a chance? And he said yes. So he's given us a spot in the overflow area. And so there is two other caravans that are near us. We've just got the car and one swag, so we're just like in this tight little corner. And that's where we're going to set up camp for the night. And we're going to be able to wake up and listen to but it's refreshing. I got a wedgie now.
Haha, that's gonna get you. I see that was coming.
You're gonna get splattered. Want a bit of seaweed?
No thanks. Uh-oh. That big one out there.
Do you want to know why this is refreshing?
Why?
Okay. It's now the 30th of December on a Thursday. We haven't showered since Christmas Day, which was a Saturday.
You haven't showered.
Because we were camping. Oh, technically Matt had a shower in the morning.
Yeah. I think I got jellyfish in my pants.
Oh no!
They're stinging my butthole.
So this is our camp for the night. Essentially we're in the bush. So we're at Cosey Corner campsite. The beach is just over there. Essentially what we are, we're midway between Albany and Denmark. So we've come from Denmark, heading to Albany. But there's a few things in Denmark we haven't done yet, and essentially what it was is because we couldn't get any campsites in Denmark, that's why we've come a little bit further out. This one's free, so yeah. Tonight's dinner is soup. I hope you enjoyed my video. Make sure you head over to Patreon if you want to be part of my support team. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the YouTubey things, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!